If you love okra soup, but like it's plain and tasty, as you would love to skip the oil, this recipe is for you. Today, I'm showing you my plain okra soup. Easy to cook, quick, and full of flavor. This one is fresh, simple, and perfect with fufu, pounded yam, eba, AMALA, semovita, and a lot more. It also pairs well with egusi soup, ogbono soup, and stew. Now, without wasting too much of your time, let's start cooking. Okay, we are going to start with the okra. And to do this, we'll cut off the top and the pointy tip to ensure that the soup has a lovely taste. Now we'll proceed to clean. For the cleaning parts, all we need is a bowl of plain water. We'll pour all the okra in the water and clean until the okra is thoroughly cleaned. To ensure this, feel free to change the water as many times as possible until the water is clear. The clear water or the clean water would now signify how clean the okra is. I hope you understand my explanation. After cleaning, scoop out all the okra from the water and put it in a bowl. And now it's processing time. I'd use 3 methods to process my okra because I love to layer the texture. First, I'll slice a portion with my hands. About 20% is sliced with my hands. Then I would blend about 50% with water to make a paste, and I'll slice the remaining 20% with my blender for a sharp texture. It's time to cook. Of course, the third one was sliced with my hands. So to cook, I'll use all 3 okra, but in a way that it's layered for proper texture. I'll proceed to pour some water into my pot and allow it to boil. Here is a cooking tip for you on how to ensure that the okra has a uniform, delicious taste. When the water starts to boil, I'll get a bowl. Then, scoop out about 2 tablespoons of the hot water into the bowl. Next, here I have my stock cube, just 1 stock cube. I'll put it or crumble it in the bowl of hot water. I'll also add 1 teaspoon salt and mix very well. Then I'll set it aside so that the hot water can dissolve everything properly. After this, I'll pour in my clean iru, also known as locust beans, into the water and allow it to boil again for extra 5 minutes. After this, I'll go ahead and add the okra. I'll pour the blended smooth okra first and I'll mix it well to ensure that it combines appropriately with the iru and the hot water. Next, I'll go in with the second okra. That's the one blended with the machine, but not with water, that has a sharp texture. As always, I'll mix it in again. Here is another cooking tip for cooking okra soup. As soon as the okra is added, do not cover the pot anymore. Always allow the steam to escape. This would enable the sliminess of the okra. And as you can see, after cooking for about 3 minutes, the okra is still slimy. So I'll go ahead and add the salt and stock cube water, and of course enough crayfish powder. This is about 5 to 6 tablespoons of crayfish powder. I'll mix it in properly just to ensure that it combines appropriately because I want a uniform taste, and that is what we're going to get with this recipe. Lastly, the okra chopped with my hands. Now I'll mix everything in and allow it to cook nicely for about 4 minutes. Now, while we continue, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share to your family and friends so that they can see it too. After cooking for 4 minutes, I'll go ahead and add my sliced basil, just little basil, about 4 to 5 leaves, and I'll mix it in again and allow this to cook for 2 minutes. As you can see, it is looking absolutely perfect. Okra soup is so easy to cook and it is delicious, and there are so many health benefits to eating okra. Here is another cooking tip. I've shared so many cooking tips on this one video. So another cooking tip, when your okra soup begins to boil and it looks like it's almost going to boil over, turn the heat down and watch the okra go back and settle in the pot. So do not be afraid of making a mess. Turn the heat down and the okra would settle back in the pot. Another thing to do is put your spoon inside and just whisk it and watch everything settle back in the pot. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share to your family and friends. I have enjoyed this video so much and I'm so happy that you're here. Till I post my next video, have a lovely time. Bye.